guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Liz. Thank you so much for being here. Today I gave you a tutorial on this beautiful bronzy summer spring makeup look. It has a really bronze gold, I don't know if you can see that, a bronze shimmery color on the lid, and then I really love this bright hot red lip. So if you guys want to see exactly how to do it step by step, then just stay right there. Hello again everyone! So to start this makeup look out, I'm going to get my hair out of my face with my favorite Francesca's headband, and then I'm going to start by priming my eyelids with my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I'm in the shade light medium, and I'm going to put that on both eyelids to act as a primer for our eyeshadow. Next, I'm going to blend that out with my Bare Minerals Max Coverage Concealer Brush. I'm going to blend it all the way from my eyelid to my eyebrow to act as a base for those eyeshadows. To set the concealer we just used, I'm going to pick up my NYX Highlighter and Contour Pro palette and pick up the shade Cream, which is the banana shade. I'm going to blend that all over my eyelid using the Sigma P84 Precision Angled Brush. This is just going to make sure none of the eyeshadows we use next stick to our eyelid. Okay, moving on to eyeshadow, I'm going to be taking one of my favorite transition shades ever, the MAC eyeshadow in Soft Brown, on a Sephora Pro Featherweight crease brush and blend that throughout my entire crease and on my eyelid. I'm going to blend using windshield wiper motions and really take my time to make sure the color is diffused. As you guys can already tell, I really love this next eyeshadow we're using. This is the Buxom Cream eyeshadow in the shade Golden Retriever, like, how adorable is that name? I'm picking up that cream eyeshadow on my finger and placing it on my eyelid because that's the way we're going to get the most pigment. And then using that same Sephora crease brush, I'm going to blend it out so there's no harsh line between the transition shade and the Buxom Cream eyeshadow. Now I'm going to come in with my Tweezerman eyelash curler and use one of my favorite mascaras at the moment, the Essence False Lashes Mascara. Moving on to the face, I'm going to come in with my Makeup Forever face base in the Nourishing formula and use my fingers to spread this all out so my skin is super moisturized and prepped for the foundation we are about to apply. For foundation, I'm going to be using my favorite foundation of all time. This is the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. I'm in the shade Medium, or Santa Fe, and what I like to do is pour it out on the back of my hand and then dot it all over my face using my fingers. If you guys have dry skin or you love a dewy look, this is the perfect foundation for you. It looks like your skin, but your skin also looks flawless. I don't really know how it works. It's another one of those products that is, I swear it's magic. To blend this all out, I'm going to be using the Sigma F80 Flat Kabuki brush. For concealer, I'm going to be picking up the Sephora Bright Future Gel Concealer in shade 8. It's called Palmer, and I'm going to be applying that in sort of a triangle shape underneath my eyes to brighten my entire face up. I'm going to blend that out using the same Sigma brush that we used before, kind of with a patting motion so it doesn't move the foundation underneath. Just a quick tip, if you feel like your concealer isn't really blending out, try using your fingers to warm up the product a little, and that will help melt it into your skin. To set my foundation, I'm going to be using the Winky Luxe Diamond Powder in the shade Medium, and I'm going to use a big fluffy brush. This is a Real Techniques powder brush to pat that all over my face. To set my under eye concealer, I'm going to be dipping back into that color Cream, the banana shade from the NYX Highlighter and Contour Pro palette. To do so, I'm going to be using my favorite Sigma brush. This is the F86 Tapered Kabuki. For another quick tip, if you find that your under eye concealer is creasing, you can try blending it out with a beauty blender and then putting your powder right on top. To balance out the eyes, I'm just going to pick up that Buxom Cream eyeshadow one more time on a Sephora smudger brush and smudge that all underneath my lower lash line. If you guys like applying lower lash mascara, this would be the time to do so. Moving on to eyebrows, I'm going to first underline the bottom part of my brow with the Anastasia Brow Wiz in Ebony. After I underline the bottom part, I'm going to take my Makeup Forever Aqua Brow in number 25 with an Anastasia number 12 brush and outline the top and fill in the rest of the brow. I really love this Aqua Brow because it stays on all day and it's super easy to use, especially with the Anastasia brush because it's pointed on one end and has the spoolie to blend out on the other. To clean up my brows and make sure the bottom is looking extra sharp, I'm going to pick up that same Sephora concealer we used previously under our eyes on an e.l.f. flat eyeliner brush, and I'm going to blend that underneath the entire bottom part of my brow and soften it out with my fingers. I really like the look of brushed up eyebrows. In my opinion, I think it makes them look more natural and makes your eyebrow look like you have more hairs. So to do so and to keep every hair in place, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Clear Lash and Brow Mascara. To contour my face, I'm going to be dipping into that NYX Highlighter and Contour Pro palette one more time. I'm going to use the two middle contour shades, which are called Toffee and Sculpt. I'm going to be using those colors on a Luxie 504 large angled brush and make that generic fishy face that everyone does and put the color in the hollows of my cheeks. Also, make sure to blend that contour up towards your temples and your forehead to make your face look a little bit slimmer. To make this look a little bit more bronzy and glowy, I'm going to pick up my Body Shop Matte Honey Bronzer in the shade Medium on a Real Techniques blush brush and brush that all over the places that I contoured on my cheeks as well as down my neck to make sure everything is blended. For blush, I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution blush palette in the shade Sugar and Spice. I'm going to be picking up that super red orange shade on a Luxie 514 blush brush. Be careful guys, because this blush is super pigmented, but I really love the orange color with this bronzy look. To add to the overall glowy effect even more, I'm going to take my blush and run that along my temples on both sides as well as on my nose to make sure my face has a really rosy orange flush. For highlighter, I'm going to start with the Stila Starlight Star Bright highlighting palette in the shade Kitten. It's a really, really beautiful gold champagne color. As you can see, I'm admiring it because highlight is my absolute favorite part. And after I apply that highlighter, you know I'm going to layer another one. So I'm going to take the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Opal on a e.l.f. highlighting brush and put that basically everywhere. I'm going to drown myself in it. For this look, guys, do not be afraid to put highlighter everywhere. I like to put it underneath my brow, on my temple, above my brow, on my nose. The highlight is literally shaking me to the core. Like, it is so, so beautiful. To finish things off and to add a really bright pop of color on the lips, I'm going to be grabbing the Elizabeth Mott Lip Color is Bay Lip Lacquer in Red Chili. How adorable is that name? And I'm going to overline my lips slightly but not too much, and then you're done. Okay, I lied. The last step, you're going to grab the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, and after you drowned yourself in the highlighter, you're going to drown yourself in this, and then you're done. That's it for this super glowy look. I mean, look at that highlighter. It's absolutely gorgeous with the super bronzy lid and the pop of color. I hope you guys try it out. Okay guys, that is it for my bronzy summer spring makeup look. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I know the red lip may not be for everyone, but I am a huge fan. I love really bronze summery makeup looks and then a really, really bright pop of color on the lip. So if you guys don't like the bright color, you guys could opt for a nude or maybe even a lighter pink or mauve. So you can really do anything. This makeup look is super, super simple. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I used some of my favorite products as a couple of new ones that I'm trying out. So if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do that. And there's a, what is there? A button. There's a button down below. I'm going to list all the makeup products and brushes I used in this video. And if you guys have any suggestions on videos you'd like to see, if you have any comments or just want to chat, I'll be down in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching and for being here, and I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye!